I faked being a psychic at a local fair, but I might have said something I wasn't supposed to know. I'm 26 now, but this happened last year at a small spiritual fair in my hometown. My best friend, who's really into crystals, aura, photography and all that, convinced me to tag along. I went mostly for the free snacks and people watching. Somewhere along the way, probably out of boredom and curiosity, I ended up jokingly setting up a little table with a sign that said tarot readings, $10. I don't know the first thing about tarot, but I figured if I kept things vague enough, no one would notice. Surprisingly, people came, paid, and left satisfied. It was honestly kind of fun, like improv with low stakes. Then an older woman sat down across from me. She looked very calm, but didn't say a word. Usually, people would give me something to work with, a question, a topic, some kind of lead, but she just stared, waiting. I started pulling random cards and giving her the usual lines about energy and balance. But right in the middle of my sentence, something strange happened. I heard myself say something I hadn't planned, and that I absolutely could not have known. I told her that he forgives her for what happened at the river, and that he knows she didn't mean for him to fall. The woman froze. Her face went pale, and her eyes filled with tears almost instantly. She asked, barely above a whisper, how I knew about that. I had no idea what to say. I think I stammered something about being a channel or feeling his presence. Still trying to keep the act going, but I could tell she wasn't playing along. She just stood up and left in complete silence. No money, no goodbye, just gone. I didn't sleep that night. I kept hearing a dripping sound from the bathroom, but every time I checked, the sink and tub were dry. At one point, while washing my face, I looked up into the mirror and saw, just for a second, a small figure behind me. A boy, maybe 10 years old, soaking wet. I haven't touched tarot cards since, and I haven't joked about being a psychic again.